Hey folks, my name is Ravish and welcome back to another video in the series of DevOps projects. Now as you can see on my screen, this is a DevSecOps based project. Alright, and in this video we're going to talk about the roadmap, we are going to talk about the agenda and the tech stack. Now before moving further in this video, I would like to request that if you're new over here, kindly subscribe to the channel because it really motivates me to create more content like this. So let's dive right into the video. Okay, so I'm going to talk about myself as an instructor. So my name is Ravish Rawat. I have over 10 years of experience. I started my career as a dev. I used to write code in Java and other few languages, and then I moved to DevOps and cloud. I'm well versed in architecting DevOps solution for the software development lifecycle, the analysis part, coding, scripting, automation, version controlling, documentation, and support as well. I'm a staunch believer of learning and giving back to the community, and this channel is dedicated to all of you. Alright, so if you folks want to connect with me, you can use this https www.linkedin.com, and you can use this Ravish over there and you can send me a friend request. I would be happy to connect with you all. And this is the GitHub profile. You can go to this link, click on this link, and you can go to the GitHub profile where you can find a lot of projects. Alright, so let's move forward in the video. So as you can see on my screen, this is the agenda or a roadmap for this project. So the first one is we want to achieve an end-to-end CI/CD pipeline. So there would be a complete project in which there would be a lot of steps in which there would be an end-to-end pipeline from code checkout to delivery. You can add this project in your resume once you are done with this. The second would be remove any manual intervention. So we want to remove everything that is done manually. I mean, every setup that we'll do in this project, we're going to make it like one-click deployment kind of a stuff. The third thing we are going to do is integrating security to our pipeline. Now, as you can see in this project, that it is a DevSecOps based project. So we're going to take a look at the security part. We're going to lay more emphasis on that, and we're going to install software, use software that are helpful in maintaining and integrating the security of the pipeline. The fourth one is again the same thing. We are going to use secret management tools for our sensitive information. The fifth one is notification integration to know the build status is. If it's failing, then why it is failing. We need to have a status. So for that, we're going to use either Slack or we're going to use Teams. Next, we would be deploying the solution to VMs. We would be creating either a local VM like an on-prem system like a VM, or we'll go on public cloud depending on the need. All right, so this would be the agenda or the roadmap of our project. Now this is the interesting part, the tech stack that you can learn and you can write in your resume that I have done this project, and this is a tech stack that we are going to discuss. Now what is the first one? First one is a Jenkins. So Jenkins is an open source automation server. It helps automate the parts of the software development related to building, testing, and deploying. It mostly facilitates continuous integration and the continuous delivery. The second thing would be Maven. So Maven is a build automation tool used primarily for Java project. Maven can also be used to build and manage projects written in C#, Scala, Ruby, and multiple other languages. The Maven project is hosted by Apache Software Foundation, where it was formerly part of Jakarta project. The third thing would be SonarQube. So SonarQube is an open source platform developed by SonarSource for continuous inspection of code quality to perform automatic reviews with static analysis of code to detect bugs, smells, it supports 29 programming languages. The next thing would be Docker Hub. So Docker Hub is the world's largest repository of container images with an array of content resources, including container community developers, open source project, and independent software vendor, which is also known as ISV. They're building and distributing their code in containers. Users get access to free public repositories for storing and sharing images, or can choose subscription plan for private repos. All right. Next thing would be HashiCorp Vault. So Vault is basically used for securing. It stores and tightly controls the access to tokens, passwords, certificates, API keys, and other secrets in modern computing. The next one would be JUnit. So JUnit is unit testing framework for the Java programming languages. JUnit has been important in the development of test-driven development and is one of a family of unit testing framework which is collectively known as XUnit that originated with SUnit. All right. The next one would be Trivy. So Trivy is a comprehensive security scanner. It is reliable, extremely easy to use, fast, and it works wherever you need it. Trivy has different scanners that look for different security issues and different targets where it can find those issues. The last one would be either Teams or we are going to use Slack. So Microsoft Teams is a proprietary business communication platform developed by Microsoft as a part of Microsoft 365 family of products, and it's a competitor of Slack as well. Slack is a messaging program designed specifically for the office, but has now gained a lot of popularity among the personal usage as well. All right, so this would be the tech stack for this project. You can take out your pen and paper and write down that we are going to use these tools in this project. Next is the credit. So credit goes to Nandita Sahu. She is an active community member and she shares stuff for DevOps and cloud related stuff. She's a quick learner and always loves to explore new tools and technologies. And this link is the Medium link for her, where she pastes and writes and shares all the articles that she writes. So you can go through this link and check out. She is an amazing personality and write a lot and contribute towards the community of DevOps and cloud. All right. So without her help, this project wouldn't have been possible. All right. So the other one is this credit and copyright for the photos. It goes to Pixabay and it's a CC or public domain usage. And you can click on this for the license. The free font uses Calibri Microsoft font. The copyrights of this PPT is like free with attribution, cannot be resold or distributed under any circumstances. And this is Showit terms of usage. So this whatever template you are seeing over here is from Showit. All right, so this is what the credit and copyrights are. So I hope you've liked this video. Hope you have understood what we are going to do in this project and the tech stack and the roadmap. All right, I hope you have understood it. So if there is anything, feel free to comment below and we will address that. So thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.